This podcast was produced by OAR FM Dunedin with support from New Zealand On Air.
Hi, welcome to Diversity Dispatch, your local queer and rainbow podcast. Hello, good evening.
Hello and good evening.
I'm Miles.
I'm Samuel.
And this is Diversity Dispatch.
Da-da-da-da.
Yeah, we actually did a cohesive intro for once.
We should try and remember that one for next time.
Yeah. We can both rewatch this episode over and over.
Yeah.
And over and over and over. And then eventually it'll look like we're getting more views, but it's actually just us rewatching us talking.
Yeah. That's how you do it.
Farm views.
Yeah. But don't tell Spotify because then they'll come after us.
I've stopped using Spotify. I switched over to YouTube Music.
Oh, I probably should do that because I'm subscribed to both.
Yeah, because YouTube Premium, you get YouTube Music.
Yeah.
So it makes no sense to have both.
You'll have to show me how to do that then because I've got YouTube Premium, but I haven't actually delved into how to do YouTube Music.
As long as you're logged in on the same account, it just does it.
Someone said that you can transfer your Spotify playlists over to YouTube
Oh,
Music.
I don't know anything about that.
Oh, okay. Well, I heard that you can
I've
do
just
that.
started from scratch, essentially.
Okay. Well, I have like 1,000. I have so many playlists that I've made for myself that I got an award on Spotify the other day that said, wow, you're a top playlist maker. So that's... I don't think I could start from
Do
scratch.
you listen to all of them regularly?
Semi-regularly.
Wow. I will make playlists of songs that I'm into for like a month or two, and then when I stop listening to them as much, I just delete the playlist to sort of keep everything organized.
No, I don't do that. I've got a lot of ones just like for specific moods or specific events. So I've got like my party playlist, but then I've got like a different party playlist in case different people come over.
Yeah.
And then,
See, I don't host parties ever, so I never get to control the music.
Yeah. But it's also like even just in general when I have people come over and we're just chatting, not just like for parties. But then I've got like ones that have like...
I'll make a playlist for an event, but then once I've used it, I probably just delete it after.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't do that. I just make generic ones for events, for like events in general.
You host a lot more stuff than I would ever host, though.
Yeah. And I have a lot of playlists of like set lists of concerts that I've been to. And sometimes I'm like, oh man, remember when I saw Britney Spears live? I'll go listen to that playlist again.
I'm already shedding hair all over the studio. I'm so sorry.
Our listeners can totally see that.
No, I'm apologizing to the staff here because they probably come and it's like, right, Miles has been here, bring out the vacuum. I'm like a cat. I just shed everywhere, and I know that lots of people have the same issue.
Do I have that problem?
Well, I have very thick hair. And without saying your hair is thin, you have thinner hair than I have.
Yes, when I was a much younger man, I did have thicker hair. But am I going to say that on air? No. I'll just say my body hair is reasonably thick.
Cool.
Keep that in mind, guys.
Or don't. Up to you.
Yeah.
So, what do we want to talk about today?
What do we want to talk about today?
I actually thought of something. I was, because we're on the second floor of Dunedin Community House or Otago? Otago Community House. That's where the OAR-FM studios are. And I was coming up in the elevator and I was like, oh, there's something in my pocket. Is that like a lollipop stick or something that I left in there? And I pull it out. And hang on, I'm going to pull it out so Samuel can react. It's a nail. It's a 100mm nail.
Lucky that they did not get embedded in you. I've had sharp objects like that in my pocket.
It's not that sharp.
I know,
you need
but
a significant amount of force to drive it into anything.
Still, but like I've had blunt, sharp objects in my pockets before, and I've stabbed myself with them.
Well, it was like flat against me. But so I guess that's how you know you're getting into the trade when nails start popping up.
Miscellaneous tools that show up.
I'm fairly certain these pants have been through the wash since I wore them at course. So this nail has been washed.
At least it's clean.
Yeah, well, it's not rusty or anything. It's a galvanized nail. And they rust pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So maybe it hasn't been through the wash since then. I don't know.
Maybe it just like...
Not admitting to any bad habits about laundry or anything.
Maybe it just like magically like appeared there because you're now in the trade that you're just spontaneously manifesting or conjuring these objects.
It's, what is it when a cell splits? It's osmosis, is it?
No, that's when things travel from one thing to another.
Yes. What is it?
Mitosis.
Mitosis.
Or meiosis, depending on which one it is.
Well, like splitting into two separate things, except one is a nail and one is me. But yeah, so I've got this 10 mil nail, and I'm actually considering just like hiding it in the studio somewhere and just waiting for someone to see it.
There you are. Do you think anyone would ever comment on it or bring it up with you if they did find it?
No. No. Especially because they've got the repairs or whatever coming in soon.
Yeah.
So they'd probably expect to find a nail and just be like, oh.
There we go.
Yeah.
They might then approach you and be like, hey, Miles, we found this spare nail. Do you want it?
Why would they ask if I want the nail?
We know that you're studying this thing.
Well, I suppose, because like, I'm actually not sure who, not moderates, but like proofreads, but it's not reading the episodes.
Yeah.
Edits, I guess, but it's more just like, I don't know. But they would listen and then know that I've left this nail somewhere. But they might not tell anyone either.
Yeah. Or you could do it another time when we haven't discussed it.
Yeah, but then I have to carry this nail around with me for ages.
Or you could just carry it on the day that you want to do the prank.
No, because I'll forget. I could even like leave it in my car and still forget about it.
Yeah.
And it would be right there outside the building.
Yeah, we love object permanence.
But yeah, I've got this nail.
Yay.
Do you want to touch my nail?
Sure. I am now touching the nail.
Stroke the mic with it. Do some ASMR. No, with the nail, not your nail.
I like to touch rusty nails.
Let me turn it up.
I can hear it, yes.
I like to touch rusty nails.
You got to tell me when you're going to speak so that I can put it back down when you're
Yep.
speaking.
Do you know what I was referencing there?
Yes, I know
Okay,
Salad
okay.
Fingers.
Yes.
Have you watched Salad Fingers recently?
No, I haven't. Not
Because you
recently.
referenced it a couple weeks ago as well.
I know,
So
it's
talked
always on
about
my
it.
mind. It's like my
Oh, it
it's
is.
my Roman Empire.
Right.
Not really, no. But still, it does pop into my head on an infrequent basis.
Can we talk about the Roman Empire trend thing? Because I understand in a literal sense what it means, but I don't understand why it's a meme or like a trend.
I think
Like, it's not funny.
Well, okay, so my understanding is that, like, whenever it started because apparently guys, they thought about or talked about the Roman Empire on a frequent basis. So,
is this like a macho thing? Like, we should go back to Roman times when women were slaves.
well, not necessarily that, but it was more of like they would just be talking about, like, oh, you know, like they'd bring up, like, oh, their particular knowledge about it, like, oh, Caesar or whatever it was, you know.
Right.
And they'd be like, oh, yeah, this is, you know, I think about the Roman Empire every single day, and how they built this and they did all this and everything. And then other people tacked onto that to kind of mock them, like, oh, guys claim that they always think about the Roman Empire. Well, my Roman Empire is actually...
Right, so it's more like a hyperfixation thing.
Yeah. But it was just more of like in general, like guys always... You know the old one, like guys only want one thing.
The Roman Empire.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
You know what I like about the Roman Empire? Aqueducts.
Yes.
Aqueducts are cool. And concrete.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about that?
No,
Okay.
because I don't know enough about it to really blurb about it,
That's okay.
but I like it.
Yay!
You're still holding on to that nail. You should take that with you to work and hide it somewhere.
Yeah, but we've also got construction people at my work, so... Yeah. Renovation projects all over the place.
Hide it somewhere really, like...
I could just actually give it to my coworker. I'll just walk up
Slip
to
it into someone's bag.
No, I think I'm just going to walk up to my coworker and I'll just be like, here you are. And not
No,
even, actually, no, I
please.
won't even say anything. I'll just be like,
Please
and then
hide
walk
it in
away.
someone's bag. Or like, do you guys bring like lunches to work and stuff? Put it in someone's lunchbox.
I'm not taking that health and safety risk.
No. Like after they've eaten. So like they bring the empty container home and open it up to wash it. And it's like, oh.
Okay, this is getting too complicated for me. I'm a simple man. I cannot execute these sorts of pranks, especially since we don't actually have like schoolyard lunch boxes.
No, like, you never bring like a container lunch to work.
No, not me, no. But
Rich.
well, no, I don't go and buy lunch. I just have a very minimal lunch. So everything I put into like a brown paper bag.
You bring a brown paper bag to work?
Yeah.
Does anyone else?
Well, no, I don't think so. I'm not that observant of what other people's lunch habits are. I think everyone else puts their stuff into the fridge.
Yeah, so like hide it next to their stuff in the fridge or something.
It's plausible. It's possible. It's something I
Just
could
put
do.
it in the fridge. Just
Okay.
put it in the fridge and see who notices.
And then we get like an email from like the entire floor saying, who put the nail in the fridge?
Would they actually do that?
I feel like if it was in a most precarious place, they would.
Don't like make it a danger to anyone.
No.
I'm not suggesting that, but just like stick it in there.
Yeah. But we do occasionally get emails about, hey, the box full of this sort of food that's been there for a while, if it's yours, come and claim it now. Otherwise, we're going to throw it out, or things like that. Or whose ever Coke can is there still opened in the fridge.
You should tape it to the underside of a fridge shelf.
Why?
Because it's funny. Because it's stupid and funny.
Okay. I'll consider it. I'll do something with it.
Please.
Okay, I'll do something with it.
Please.
Please, sir, I want some more.
No, it's supposed to be like the Skeksis on Dark Crystal.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen the Dark Crystal?
No, those little puppet things freak me out.
Oh.
Well, actually, no, the labyrinth freaked me out, and I'm now too scared to try it.
The labyrinth freaked me out, but I loved the Dark Crystal.
Yeah. I think it's just because those era films where they're all kind of like spooky and everything like that. So the labyrinth freaked me out, so I'm a little bit averse to like the Dark
Crystal is more of a fantasy setting.
Yeah.
Like there are some like, oh, Jesus elements,
Yeah.
but like nothing insane.
Yeah. Might have to go into a binge and add it. We should add it to the list.
I think it might already be on there.
I think the TV series was,
Well, I didn't enjoy the TV series as much.
Mm.
Like it's good. It follows
The lore.
the world building, and because like there was a lot more world building than what went into the original film.
Yeah.
There was like whole books about it, just about the film, not even an actual story set in the universe. But it was really good. And I feel like the series they did a good job, but there's just something magical about the original film that they didn't do anything wrong. It's just one of those things that's just impossible to capture, if you know. What I mean.
Recapture or emulate or...
Yeah.
Yeah. Different heart.
Like you could reboot the Labyrinth, but people would still love the original Labyrinth more, you know?
Yeah. Although how would you even... People would always be making comparisons to David Bowie's character, though.
That's the point, though.
Yeah.
Is that the new actor could do everything right and hit all the notes, but...
Everyone would be like, but he doesn't have the bulge. We need that gyrate.
Did they not have, like, what are they called, dancer belts back then?
Oh, he might have been wearing one for all I know.
And
but
still?
Yeah, but sometimes dancer belts still kind of look pronounced, and people mistake the dancer belts for that. You know, like it flattens things out and removes the visible outline of things. But if there's still a bit of, you know...
There's still, like, the topography.
Yeah. Well, less topography, just more general shape, geometrical shape. That is probably an entirely new way to describe David Bowie's crotch from The Labyrinth.
I need to rewatch that because I haven't actually seen it since I was a kid and was scared of it. And then I just kind of forgot about it.
I literally used to have nightmares from this film.
Wow, really? Sorry, that sounded so sarcastic. I was genuinely asking.
Yeah. No, but I didn't have nightmares from like being like in a labyrinth or anything like that. I had nightmares in which I was in a labyrinth of the McDonald's playground tunnels. And so if you take the concept of the labyrinth in which she's trying to find her way out and there's people blocking the ways and she has to everything like that, I couldn't find my way out of the labyrinth of the McDonald's playground tunnels, and at the end I had to make a deal with the hamburger who looked like the goblins from the labyrinth in order to get out and find my way to safety. Childhood trauma right there. There you go. That is the inner workings of Samuel's mind.
I used to love the play tunnels in McDonald's.
Me too.
And I think I must have been like 7 or 8 or something, and I went back into them because I wanted to. I hadn't gone in a while, and I wanted to. Play
At what
the
age
tunnels.
did you go back?
Like 7, 8-ish.
Oh, yeah.
But I went in and I was like, this is wet. It
Oh,
smells
God.
bad too.
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
Some kid had peed themselves in the tunnels and no one had cleaned it up. And that was the last time I went in.
Okay, yeah, that would give me trauma. And I would be like, no, thank you, never again as well.
Not trauma for me, just gross.
Yeah.
Didn't want to go back.
I liken anything that would make me stop doing something as to be trauma.
You have a very broad definition of trauma.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Okay, quick topic to discuss because we've finished that one.
What was that?
Do you like the Muppets?
I do like the Muppets. I particularly really like Muppets Christmas Carol, and I used to watch that all the time as a child.
I am not familiar with that.
Have you not seen the Muppets Christmas Carol?
No.
It's so good.
I might have seen like clips of it.
Oh, it's so good. Because they get, what's his name? Oh, that really famous actor that's in Batman as Michael Caine. Is it Michael Caine? I'm assuming that it's Michael Caine. I've got him in my head. He was the butler in Batman for Christian Bale. He was also in Miss Congeniality and a lot of other probably more prominent and noteworthy productions and films, but he was also in The Muppet Christmas Carol, and he played Scrooge, flatline, dead serious, whilst all of these puppets were around him. And it's the funniest thing. It's very good.
Okay.
I highly recommend it.
You can sit me down to watch it, but I'm not going to seek it out on my own.
Okay. Add it to the list.
We've had this list for like a year and a half.
Longer than that, I imagine.
No, because we only really started getting
That's
close
true.
like beginning of last year.
Yeah. Add it to the list.
You do the damn list.
We need to find a time to sort out when we're going to watch the list. We have a list of movies and TV shows that we want to watch together, but we have not
specifically together to either show each other or just like re-experience together.
Yeah, and some of them I think we haven't actually seen before either of us.
Yeah, a small handful, I think.
Yeah, but we have not actually organised any time to do this.
Ever. I've tried like twice, and you've always been busy.
Yeah, such is the way.
And then I stopped trying.
Okay, let's put that into our New Year's resolutions, starting Easter.
New Year's was X months ago. Whenever this comes out.
Oh, it was only just recently.
It was recent and also ages ago.
Chinese New Year resolutions. That's
Okay.
more recent. Easter resolutions.
What Chinese year is it this time? I think I was like a wood rooster when I was born.
I think it's the snake this year.
But which element?
Fire. Or was it snake last year?
I'm going to look it up.
It was either snake last year or snake this year, but it's definitely fire. Pretty sure it's fire. I wrote about it.
2026 Chinese New Year is the horse, specifically the fire horse.
Yes. See, I knew it was fire.
But you said snake.
Last year was the snake.
Uh,
I remember that. Yeah, because
do you know what your one is?
the sheep or the ram or goat or whichever it is. Yeah. And I think I'm metal.
I'm looking it up. I don't know your birth year.
But yeah, I'm sheep or the
It's definitely Year of the Rooster, but it's not coming up with the element.
yeah. Well, I'm sheep or I can never remember if it's a sheep or ram. What does it all means?
In Chinese culture, the rooster is often regarded as a symbol of perseverance, hard work, punctuality, timekeeping, and being alert. Yep. People born in the year of the rooster are usually self-assured, confident, and ambitious. They display dedication and discipline towards their task, often striving for excellence in whatever they do. I'd say some of that.
I'm the metal goat or sheep, which makes me ambitious, compassionate,
It
kind-hearted.
is wood rooster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ambitious, kind-hearted.
Artistic and sometimes stubborn or insecure. What? Me? No.
You are very stubborn.
No, I'm not. Yes, I know. I know. I literally. Yeah.
You were just about to stubbornly defend that.
Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, I'm a nice person, artistic, and, yep. Oh, insecure. Yeah, very. Generally quiet and observant. Outside of performing, actually, I tend to be a bit of a wallflower.
Yeah, I'd say you're pretty quiet. I wouldn't say you're very observant.
Well, that's just because my attention deficit.
Okay, you're observant, but just pay no attention to anything.
Yeah. Well, actually, that's a good point. Actually, I do that sometimes where I'm like, okay, I just like observe and take notes of things, but then I don't do anything about it. I just
whatever you're observing, it's like your only focus.
Yeah. Or if I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to note that down and remember, but you'll never know that I noticed it. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't share your observations.
Until like 6 months later when I'm like, oh, that makes sense because 6 months ago this person did this and this, and I was very suspicious about that.
And then everyone else is like, this is like red string on a corkboard, man. Like...
Yeah, pretty much. I just have good intuition, I think, and slowly build up an observation bank of, I'll remember that next time.
Well, okay. Here's an opportunity for you to roast me on the live air. Not live, but on air. What have you observed about me? Because I'm always curious as heck to hear what people think of me.
You know that I can't roast people on command.
Well, just like your genuine observation.
Genuine observation.
And I can't do it back to you because I can't pull all of my thoughts into a cohesive sentence.
You're very confident and direct. You have no time for time wasters.
Which is why we're such great friends.
Which is why I always get a message like, hey, where are you? But outside of that, although being direct and very having no time for time wasters, you're also actually very intuitive, and with people that you trust and are close to, you're very caring for.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But
you do take a lot to build trust with.
Yes. Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm untrusting. I'm just very slow to trust.
Or
would you say that?
I wouldn't say slow to trust. I would just say very wary. So yeah. Because slow to trust to me implies that you will eventually trust someone, even if they are an untrustworthy person. Whereas I think you're just very mindful and wary of who you do trust.
I would say both then, probably. Because I think I am still slow to trust with the people that I choose to trust.
Yeah. Yes. Correct. I agree.
What do I...
I have a feeling that they do that in the Muppets Christmas Carol.
Do they do the Manamana?
I have a feeling they do. The old men.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I might have seen that clip. Maybe. It's like...
It's ringing a bell for some reason.
It's... Something is sparking in my one brain cell.
Yeah, that rings a bell for me for some reason with that. And I could be completely wrong. But let's not delve into that in case someone emails in or messages us on Instagram and says, you're completely wrong. You're talking out your mouth again.
Well, any engagement would be welcome at this point.
At this point, yes. Let's bring us the negative criticism and constructive, though.
I jumping back a little bit, I don't know why, but I'm always so curious to hear what people think of me or like how they perceive me. Like I love like doing like the personality quizzes and stuff. It doesn't ever make me feel bad when I get like a negative reaction or anything. It's always just like, interesting. Like I don't know why I find it so fascinating. How do you feel about like people's reflection on you?
It depends on the person. Like, I'm curious to know what people do think of me and how they perceive me. But then there are some times when, like, someone says something, I'm like, I don't agree with that. I'm like, even when they say a good thing about me, and I don't necessarily think that I have that trait, I'm like, Is that what I give off? Is that the vibe that I bring to the table? I'm like,
Interesting.
But I don't seek it out particularly.
Yeah. We're running out of time, so I would say that's a good, decent enough spot to leave off.
Yeah.
Message in with what you think of us listening to all of our episodes at diversity.dispatch on Instagram.
And let us know if we said anything that was completely controversial or wrong and we need correcting.
Yeah, all right. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for listening. Tune in next time on oar.org.nz or wherever you listen to your podcasts for more queer and diverse content. Over and out.
This podcast was produced by OAR FM Dunedin with support from New Zealand On the Air.